I turned 40 on Saturday. And Friday, we had a celebration here at the radio station. Thanks heavily in part, mostly in part, to Johanna.
It's very sweet of you.
That you would do. It was very sweet of you, what you would do for me and did for me. So I was serious when I told you that I needed that, and I really appreciate it.
Good.
But one of the things that we had happen was a secret admirer of the show has now sent gift baskets. She sent a nice package to Johanna. She sent a nice package of stuff to me for my birthday, including a sequin pillow where you have the sequins on one side. It's all just one color, and then you flip it over, and then there's a picture. It's this awful picture of me where I was trying to do a funny face with the rest of the crew, and it has been immortalized in a pillow. And there are a few other, there's like little things in there. There's a little poem that came with it. That
Let's peel some layers back real quick while you're doing this, okay? You got 3 gifts that you didn't know who they were from.
Uh-huh.
2 Amazon packages.
Sure.
And this beautifully wrapped gift from a listener.
Mm-hmm.
Beautifully wrapped from this anonymous listener.
Uh-huh.
When you found out that those Amazon packages were from your girlfriend, you tore through that first package like it was nothing.
Well, we also
you
had to keep it
quick.
moving.
And no, we didn't. I told you this a million times. No, we didn't have to. We did not have to keep it moving.
We had to keep it moving.
It's your birthday. No, you kept it moving so you could open up you were too excited to open the gifts from your girlfriend.
I just wanted to make sure that she got screen time. You know what I mean? So I didn't have
Just
to pay
take your
for it
time
later.
for each one. Because then when you open the one from the listener, I asked you because I could see you pulling out stuff that you weren't telling anybody what it was.
No.
I was like, dude, did you tell everybody what it was?
Well,
and then
there were 3 little things. And
Come to find out, homeboy here should have slowed his roll.
if you go back and listen, there's nothing not named, okay? Except there was one thing I didn't see.
You only name because I told you to. I said, what else did you get?
I know, but what I'm saying is I did give
like,
all of the items they're due. It's just this one I didn't see was in there.
You literally opened it like it reminded me of my children, like just ripping out the tissue paper and the cards flying. You're like, wait, read the card. But you missed the funniest freaking thing ever.
Oh my God, it was so funny. I laughed
so
out
funny.
loud like a crazy person
And you know what?
in the studio when I found it.
You should have known how clever that she would be. Because this is the same person who gave us the mugs, the cups with our faces on them.
Yeah.
And a bunch of other funny crap. What did she give you that you missed? Kyle
She
doesn't
gave
know, does
me.
he?
I have no idea.
She gave me stickers that you put on your nipples.
Read what they're called.
They're called Mr. Nipple Hide and Protect stickers. So I nip out a lot.
And he's been called out on the cam multiple times. Because this guy, I am telling
They're
you,
flat today.
For now.
For now.
he could cut the biggest diamond in the world with those things.
Yes. They're pointy, they're sharp. It's a very teeny tiny tip that my nipples come to.
It's weird because you have tiny little nipples, but when they get cold or whatever is happening there,
Blades, huh?
oh my gosh, like you can see him through his shirt for sure.
For sure. So she got me nipple patches for the camp.
That is amazing.
How awesome is that?
Does
The detail that she went to know something as small as my nipples still need to be talked about. So I appreciate that.
Faces for radio, voices for newspaper. Gary and Nelson on Friday.
Did you see the socks that he got?
No.
Yeah, there were socks in there as well.
Yeah, there
You
were
did not-
socks. I
you did
thought
not
they were
say
gloves.
socks.
I said gloves because I thought they were gloves.
So you just tore through
Yeah.
that package like a big old a-hole.
Yep.
No,
You better pull it back up.
Do
it's
it
at my
again.
house.
I'm just kidding.
I brought the nipple pads up.
I'm just kidding. What were the socks?
They had hamburgers on them. For all those stops at BK.
Yeah, they did look like they were from Burger King.
Really funny.
They did look like they were Burger King socks.
That's what I'm saying. That stuff is so funny.
Yeah, so thoughtful.
I know. I just was trying. I didn't want it to be all about just some douchebag opening presents on the
No,
air.
you be real. You wanted to open up your girlfriend's gifts. You were making sure she got airtime. You said you admitted it twice to me.
Yeah, I've admitted it right here.
I know, but then now you try to backtrack and say
It's all. You can't be. Not everything is one thing.
It's true. It's true. But I'm just trying to make you Lean the most toward.
No, I refuse to. I refuse to lean that most.
I'll lean that way for you.
I refuse that most lean. No.
You do go too fast and it is because there is a big reason.
Yeah,
It's because-
Gary.
Huh? No,
Gary.
it's not. Well, maybe.
Yeah, because I
your head
guarantee you
about
he
it.
would have been bored.
He's in your head.
Doesn't matter. He would have been bored.
Yeah, but if Gary's not here, who cares?
Yeah.
I can't help it. He's
Okay.
bored.
But I think there's something too. Let me say this. It's like you're such a weird mix of like you wanted your birthday to be about you, obviously.
Sure.
And who won it?
Sure.
Okay.
Right.
But then it's like once you get the spotlight, you're like, oh, I don't know what to do with it.
Don't look
Get it
at
off me. Get it off me.
You're right.
I want it. No, I don't.
No, I don't. Don't look at me. Look at me. Don't look at me.
Yes. Yes.
Look at me. Don't look at me.
Or like, just talk about me.
Thank you. Yes, and nicely.
No, but then if
Speak
you
well
talk about him
me.
and he's not a part of it, that is a huge trigger for him. That is a huge trigger.
Oh,
Just don't talk about me. Just don't say anything. Yes, it is.
Yep.
maybe.
But only talk about me when I'm here so I can hear it.
Joni, Kyle, and Nelly? Thank you, Becky. I've never had anybody call me Joni before.
Look at these comments.
I kind of like the name Joni.
Joni.
I
That's
feel like a
old.
Joni.
You're not a Joni.
I feel like a Joni a little bit.
Hey, Joni.
You know what Joni makes me feel like?
What?
Makes me feel like a mobster daughter.
Joni.
Yeah,
why?
my father is a mobster, and he's like, Joni, get over here. I'm like, okay, Dad.
Okay.
Does it feel? It feels that way, doesn't it? A little bit.
When you throw in your
Whatever accent that was.
mobby accent, yeah, trash
It wasn't
mob.
a good one. It wasn't.
Like we want to be mobby family, but we're not.
Yeah. We're like the poor kind.
She says it was supposed to be JoJo. Damn autocorrect.
Oh, that's okay.
I'd go
It
with
was
Joni
good for
instead.
laughs.
Joni, right.
Yeah.
Benji got the vid. I had it fresh off the vid, he says.
Oh no. I feel like I know so many people who are sick right now.
I know. So many. My cousin got it.
My
uncle
kids
got
are-
it.
I cannot stop yawning. Wow. Not good. Not good, guys.
No, it's
You
not.
can't stop yawning?
Yeah.
Yeah, same Z's.
Good morning, everybody. Hopefully you have a great birthday, Nelson. I did, Kyle. Thank you.
Binge watched Cobra Kai over the weekend as well. Not like binge,
Kai.
but yeah. Knocked that out. That was good.
Oh, hugs to you too, Courtney. I've never watched it. I might start it. I
I'm
don't
not
know.
starting it. I tried watching that first episode, and it was lame.
Okay, I probably won't like it then.
It was lame.
Um,
Everyone's like, it's so good. Okay, the first episode wasn't.
I finished Yellowstone last night, and it was good, but it's like
Still haven't watched the last episode yet.
you haven't.
No. We were going to last night, but Jamie wanted to watch the Lucille Ball thing on Amazon Prime.
Is it good?
Was that good?
I never watched I Love Lucy, had no like
Oh, you had no frame of reference.
but I thought it was good for someone who had like knew nothing. I thought
Oh, really?
it was put
Good.
together well.
That's
like
good.
I kind of got to know.
Yeah, but you can't critique how well she did Lucille Ball. Essentially, is what you're saying.
Oh, you
she
know what
looked
we can talk about
exactly
if you
like
want-
Lucy. She looked really good.
What?
Sorry, if you're still looking for something.
What?
I took the kids to.
Oh, that's $7.50. Oh yeah,
Okay.
we gonna fucking talk about. We gonna talk about that. Oh yeah, we gonna talk about that. Yes, we are. Don't you worry about that. That's my marquee bit today
Why?
because it was a very special moment. I just feel like that there was something special that was left out.
Yeah, and I'll tell you why. It wasn't utilized.
Well, that's not my fault.
Yes, it is. It is your
You
fault.
just hold- you just
Secretly, it is
hold-
your fault.
You just hold the phone on that one.
Secretly, it is your fault. Actually,
just hold the phone
you
on that
actually
one.
have a lot of fault there.
Nope. Couldn't believe
You
it.
wanted a tag,
Could not believe it.
You wanted
just
a tag and I
You don't
didn't even
ruin my
use it.
750.
and I
You
didn't
don't,
even use it.
Don't ruin 750, Johanna. You hold on to that. You hold on to that energy.
I knew you were gonna say that. That was so stupid.
You hold on to that energy.
Carrie says, nice meeting you in person, Johanna.
Yeah, Carrie.
There was crossover with Crazy Cousin Carrie. I couldn't remember if she was still there when you were there.
Yeah, she was.
Missed out on old Dennis.
I missed out on Dennis.
Yeah, he was there till about 8:30.
Oh, your dad.
Yeah. Not
Oh,
that Dennis. He out of
Never
town.
mind. Friend Dennis.
No, he would have been there, but he was out of town.
You have to say Big Daddy D.
I'm not calling him Big Daddy D. I'm calling my father Dennis because that's his name.
Big Daddy D. Me and the nurse, we were really getting Nelly going. Calling him Big Daddy. She calls him Big Daddy. It's the funniest thing ever.
Woo. I can't wait to hear more about this party.
We're going to hear about it now in a minute. We can talk about it, Haley.
I have a lot to do before tomorrow.
What's tomorrow?
This is the day we tell Gary about your birthday.
Stupid.
It's not stupid. I have a lot of work to do. See if I get it done.
What work? You got pictures. Would you take video too? You got to edit down? I don't like video. That's not fair. Video's not fair, Johanna.
You know what? You didn't take a picture with me, and I asked. I specifically
kept waiting for you to take the picture.
waiting. I asked you, and you were like, "I'm
Take
busy."
the pic. I wasn't busy. Then
Yes,
you said
you
we
were
got to get a
busy.
picture.
You said you were busy. Guys, we only have 178 people watching. This is embarrassing.
It's Monday. It's early.
It's been low lately, Kyle.
Well-
Courtney, yeah, next event. Come.
What?
I don't know. She said she wanted to meet me.
Oh. Come on down. I kissed a boy this weekend and I liked it. Deborah, you kissed a boy, huh?
I kissed a boy and
You got to know your audience. Okay, especially when you're planning something. And I thought I did. I thought I planned accordingly when I had a 40th birthday party that I put on, a little shindig at my house. I said to myself, what time should this party start? Well, you want to be inclusive to everybody because not everybody's going to stay out and party hard late. So I said, anytime after 7 is what I've been telling people. Anytime after 7 is fine. That felt early enough. I was not ready at 7 o'clock for when the party was going to start, but I said anytime after 7. So what's that mean to you? Show up about 8.
no.
No.
This is something that
Showing up at
you
7:15.
do not realize. Yeah, like it is not. That's like a. Tell your friends you're gonna meet them at the bar at 9, and you really go at 10 when you're like 23. When you are 40 and you have friends in that wheelhouse, you say 7 o'clock. People be showing up at 7 o'clock.
All I know is I'm half dressed. I'm in the laundry room, and I hear this voice coming from out of nowhere. Hello? And I'm shocked by it. Well, it's my dad and his wife and a friend of his that I had invited. And I go, what the heck are you guys doing here? And they go, you said 7. I said anytime after 7. They go, it's 7:02.
Ah.
Got him.
I go,
Yeah,
come
how
on
did you
in.
not know that your dad would be one that would be on time?
At 7, though? Like, who shows up to a party and they're on time?
Your dad, a father
Yeah.
to a 40-year-old.
Who doesn't want to be out all night because he's a father to a 40-year-old?
Yeah.
That old man can still tie one on. Let me tell you that much. Okay? He's still got the power.
Tie one on is not, I don't think I understand what that means because that sounds pervy to me. But that sounds gross.
means
I
you
don't know
can
why you're
drink a
saying
lot.
that about your dad. Oh, I didn't know
No,
it had anything
what
to
do
do
you
with
think he's
drinking.
tying?
I don't know.
He's tying one on.
I don't know.
I've only ever used that as a phrase about drinking. So I can't even fathom what you mean by it being.
If you are saying tie one on still and you're having a party and you say it starts at 7, then it starts at 7. That is it.
Freaking button that.
Let's go. Gary, Nelson, and Johanna, 6 to 9, and on demand anytime.
Drinking system. Okay, I'm young, I guess. I don't know. Christina says I'm always on time or early. I thought I was going to be super late, and I texted Angie, and she's like, I'm on my way. I was like, oh, I'm not late then.
Yeah, because Angie came by about 6
I know.
to help.
She told no, she was there at 4:30.
She was not.
Yes, she was.
No, she was not.
She was there at 4:30.
It was about 6 o'clock. She went. She had to go get the Kool-Aid for me because the Kool-Aid was out at the place that I got. Wait.
I never show up early or on time to anything in my life.
Yeah, you
I
showed
don't
up
even
about
know.
when you showed up. You showed up about when I thought you would show up.
I did,
Yeah.
but so I was on time. But technically, I wasn't.
Anytime after 7.
I was running late. I didn't get there until like 8:30.
You got there about 9.
9?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 8:30. You would have still seen the old man.
Dang it.
Yeah.
Well, because I had to go pick up Courtney.
No, that was fine. I'm glad you did.
Because Jeremiah couldn't come. That was so disappointing. I really wanted him to come.
I wanted him to come too. I'm sad about that, but
I know. It's so
Courtney,
bad,
nice
Nelson.
addition. It was
Oh,
a nice
yeah.
addition.
She's
Nice
a good-
pickup.
She's a
Nice pickup.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Certainly. Appreciated.
She's a fun one to have out of your
She
party.
was appreciated at the party.
She was cracking me up too. She kept saying stuff like, because people misheard her or something for one time. So then she just kept doing it. She's like, well, thanks for that. And then people would be like, what are you talking about? And she's like, nothing.
Nothing at all. I was worried for one brief moment because the way she said something. So she comes around the corner and there is just this person at the party that somehow I'm connected to through like 2 different friend groups, and Johanna and her friend group knows this guy. Like, there's no reason that I should know this guy,
Yeah, it's really
and Johanna
weird.
knows this
It's
guy.
really weird.
It's just that
Someone I
so
know-
far
isn't it so weird?
separated.
Someone I know from middle school.
Yes, was at my party.
Nelson's party.
Wow.
So her friend comes around the corner, and I swear to God, the first time she said, like, she had recognized that this person was at the party, and she comes around to tell Johanna that this person is here, she's like, well, Dan's at the party. And I was like, oh, no. You don't like Dan? Dan's not even, I don't even need Dan here. I can make Dan, I can make Dan go away right now. Okay? If there's going to be Dan problems, we can definitely fix the Dan situation. And she goes, no, it's fine. It's like, oh, okay. Because the way you said it at first
it's
was
just
not
the
a
way
happy Dan event.
No, she just the whole night was just like just trying to upset people. It was actually really funny. And I'm just sitting there watching it happen. I'm like, nah, whatever.
That's awesome.
No, it was fun. It was a lot of fun.
Oh, my God.
Oh, but my brother takes care of, my dad has a rental house in Omaha, and my brother manages it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And the renters he has in the house, they are from a different country, I think.
Sure.
And so they've been gone, and they're pretty sure. I mean, I don't know what they know, but I'm pretty sure they shut off the heat in the house.
Oh, no.
And so
the pipes burst.
like the whole house, every floor, all 3 floors,
Jeez.
Oh, my God.
like water up to your knees in the basement. Like it's terrible. It's
Oh,
bad. It's ruined. Like
no.
everything is ruined.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's so bad.
What? You don't turn off the heat, man.
Well, I shouldn't say too much because I don't really know.
Fine. I get what you're saying. Yeah. Allegedly.
Regardless, something happened and that happened. The pipes burst.
That sucks.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I felt so bad for him. I was like, "Are you kidding me?" And here's the thing: before they just redid the whole house. They hired a bunch of people to repaint,
no.
redo. They redid all the floors, and this is the first renters I think they've had in there since doing that.
No, Jamie and Mar wasn't there.
I just can't believe it. Dude, we closed her down.
Yeah, you did. I felt like
I think Courtney and Dan would have stayed a lot longer
Yeah.
too if I wouldn't have been like, okay.
Yeah, they would have. They would have. Yeah, I took it as a compliment.
I was like, Mommy's driving. Get in the car. Let's go.
We almost went to the casino.
Oh, I know.
If Johanna wouldn't have looked at the clock,
If
Johanna wouldn't have looked at that dang clock and saw that it was like after 1, we were going to the
You were
casino.
there until after 1?
Yeah, I didn't get home until 3:00 that night.
Dang.
Yeah.
2 nights in a row.
I know. That's what I'm saying. So I wasn't trying to party super hard at Nelson's. That's why I agreed to be the driver.
Mm-hmm.
And then, and then he almost got me. He almost got me to go to the casino.
Oh, we were there.
Dang.
We were there, Kyle.
I've never been.
Oh.
Me and Dane have never gone. So then we were like,
Her friend Courtney and I were like, you want to go to the casino? I said to her, do you want to go to the casino? Like, I just toss it out
and
because
then
I'll
Courtney's
always
like-
do that.
Courtney's like, yeah. She's like, Joanna, it's just 10 minutes from my house. Like,
That's
trying to, like,
right.
convince me even more. She's like, then we can just go straight to my house.
And then I
afterwards.
just Ubered back from Courtney's house. That's what I said. I
Yeah.
go, I'll ride with you guys because you're sober, so it's fine. You're going to take us. I would have given you gas.
I know, you would have given me lots of stuff. At
Yeah.
that point, I could have gotten anything I
yes,
wanted from
because
this guy.
I get a little
could've
lubed
been
up
like-
and I'm drunk. I like to go to the casino for whatever reason. I just really like going, playing craps.
Amanda, she said, I never should have bought you all that alcohol. No, yes, you should, girl.
Yeah.
Yes, you should.
Yes, you should.
Yeah, that was good. Almost went to the casino.
We'll go sometime. I've
We
never
were
been.
there, and I turned, and I was like, all right, Courtney's in. There's no way Dana's going to be in. I looked at Dana, he's like, I'm here for it. And I was like, yeah, we're 3 for 3.
And then I looked at the clock and I said, no.
Yeah, that was
I was like, I have children to take
Yeah.
care of tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's 1 o'clock.
funny.
No.
oh, so close.
Oh.
So close.
Man, I was tired driving home. It's been a long time since I've been that tired driving home. I was like,
Bet.
yeah. And then I kept yelling at Dan because he kept falling asleep in the car. I go, nope, you do not get to fall asleep. Wake up.
That's awesome.
I need a good podcast to listen to in the car. But murder, please.
Murder.
Mm.
I need a new one, a good one.
I don't podcast. If I do, I listen to like an entertainment. Like there's one podcast I listen to.
No, I need murder. John said that he would have loved to go. John, I need to know this though. Would you, because you don't drink, John. So would you have partied till 2 a.m.?
Right.
See, that would have been the problem with me bringing a listener.
Mhm.
They would have been there from
I'm
9
ready to go
till-
home. Right. You're trapped.
Yeah. How was the tub punch? It was good. He put too much
Coconut rum in.
coconut rum in. That
Balanced
was
it out once I put the rest of that tropical
Dane,
punch Kool-Aid in.
but if you did not like coconut like Daner,
I know,
you would
poor
not have liked
Dane.
it.
I tried to
he
tamp it
still
down
got
as much.
boozy with just fine.
I know.
Without.
I know, but I tried to tamp it down. See, my problem was I didn't realize, for whatever reason, I thought that I was pouring in a fifth of coconut rum to a handle of vodka, and it was a handle to a handle. So it was
How did
very.
you not know? You,
'Cause
if
the-
you pour a
'cause the
whole
bottle
handle or
is-
a fifth of a handle.
Because the bottle of Malibu's deceiving.
Instead of a fifth, you did a whole.
I did a
That is
handle, yeah.
an insane
175.
extra amount.
Ooh.
Yeah, you're supposed to go half the coconut rum that you put in of the vodka. So I didn't do that. We balanced it out. By the end of the mixing process, it settled down. By 9:30, we had the flavor perfected.
Flavor perfection.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Ashley, you know. When you have
Oh,
kids, it's a game changer.
You know
it's
what?
Like,
There's one thing I forgot to. I'll tell you in a second.
what that you forgot to tell
No, that I forgot to show you. Yeah, at the house.
at the house.
Mm-hmm.
I missed a couple pictures. I'm irritated. I think people thought I was
So
crazy.
you went around taking pictures?
Oh yeah, Kyle.
Nice.
Well, you can't get too deep into that yet.
We
but-
No, don't talk about it today. We'll talk about it tomorrow.
Tomorrow you're gonna want to tune in for the real lowdown as to what happened at my party, because there's a secret agent, a not so secret agent, who tried to get me in trouble at the party.
No, I didn't.
Oh yeah, you did.
No, I didn't try to get you
You
in
tried
trouble.
to get me in trouble.
No, I didn't. You got yourself in trouble, and I did not. I did
No.
nothing. I didn't
No,
do
no, no, no.
anything.
You tried to get me in trouble. And here's where I will say you tried to get me in trouble. Because there is something in my house that has been kind of a secret. Not a secret, but not a told truth. That my girlfriend did not know about. And the only person she could have found out about it from is
I
you.
didn't tell her.
So I'm off in my bedroom. And all of a sudden she makes some playful little comment about what if I would just to start painting over this painting.
Oh, because she listened. That's
No.
why. I never told her.
Try to get me in trouble over the stupid painting that my
she
ex-wife
listens
painted.
to the video or listens to the radio. She listens to our radio station then, Nelson, because I never told her. The only time I've ever talked about that is live on this radio show. So she listens. You stop denying it. You
No,
know
she does not
listens.
listen.
Then how'd she know how to
I
make
don't
the
know
cake?
how she knowed.
How'd she know how to make the cake?
She did watch that one day.
Oh, that one day. No, I
she
never
watched
told
the
her.
birthday day.
I never told her.
Oh man.
Why would I tell her? I never told her. She listens. Hi, Angie.
She's not. No.
Yes,
don't.
she is right
No.
now.
No.
Yes, she is.
No.
Why can't you just accept the fact that
can't
she
believe
listens to
you.
the radio?
I just can't believe you trying to get me in trouble.
I never
with
said
the stupid
no.
painting.
I'm not going to let you say that. Did I take a picture with the painting? Yes, I did for my own purposes, but
Oh,
I
yeah,
never
she got-
told her.
She can go through all her little scrapbook. There was something I meant to show you that I didn't show you at the house, and I'm kicking myself over it.
Boy.
And I wanted to show you so that I could prove that I have it. And it's Ashley's stupid book.
Oh,
So,
yeah. What
Ashley's
is-
a listener to the show, a huge listener, has been a listener for years and years and years. And when I went to Ireland, she loaned me a tourist book of Ireland.
Where was this book at?
Right by my computer
No,
downstairs.
it was
Yes,
not.
it was. Yes,
I
it
looked
was.
all over that desk. I found
I
a weird
set it there
piece sign
just
that
so
goes-
it was on the desk. It was on the thing right next to the desk.
That book is probably dusty then, because that whole desk.
No,
is
the desk is
pretty
dusty. Yeah, the desk was dusty. Yeah, there was some crust and dust on the desk that I didn't get to, Johanna. You are certainly correct.
Gary Nelson and Johanna in the morning.
They wake me up.
That desk was dusty. I couldn't get to all of it, okay? I tried.
Yeah, you didn't get to all of it.
I
You
tried.
better accept the fact that she listens, and you better understand that, because now you got to be careful with what you say. Because
What do you mean?
because I did not tell her.
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know. Why wouldn't I just tell you that I told her? I don't. Give
I
a
don't shit.
shit.
know. I don't know what this
Yes.
game you're
I don't
playing
give a
is.
S. I'm not playing the game. I would tell you if I told her. And you know what? Not only that, I wouldn't have just told her. I would have told her in front of your face so I could have got the reaction. I'm not an idiot. I'm not gonna waste something like that. I want to see you get mad about it. Hello.
No, Ashley. There is no book here.
No, the book is not here. It's at my house. It's sitting in the same place it's always been sitting.
Just forget
Ashley, if
about the
I would have
book.
seen the book, he's just saying that.
No, I'm
Because if I would
not.
have seen the book, I would have taken the book for
No,
you.
I am not.
I would have taken a picture with it first, next to the crusty, dusty desk. But then I would have
That desk was
right.
thick too. Wasn't it,
It
on
was
that desk?
thick, man.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
No, don't apologize. Who cares?
I
It's
got
your
a lot
desk.
of other stuff cleaned up. Okay.
I will. It was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I had it in my head. He made it sound way worse than it was.
Oh,
gonna
it
be.
was. If you had seen it 8 hours previous,
I'm proud of you though, because when you told me you hadn't really done anything on Friday, I was
I
like,
had done nothing.
Oh, what?
Nothing. I hadn't done anything all week.
Not
My
not a
Christmas
little
tree was
bit.
up. My Christmas tree was up Saturday morning.
At that point, just leave it up.
No.
Yeah, why didn't you?
It's the first thing that came down. Because I had to clean out the area where she was going to come see where the sink was at. So that's where the Christmas tree stuff goes. And everybody wanted to hear about the sink.
Mm.
Then who? I'll save it for tomorrow. I'll save it for tomorrow when the sink gets brought up again.
Oh boy. Did you christen it, Johanna?
No, someone else almost did.
Yeah. You wouldn't have known how to turn the water on because those you can't turn the water on.
You would
at
have
the
cared.
faucet.
You would have just left it in there for you.
Oh, see, that's foul. That's foul.
You say that's foul. The guy pees in his bathtub, pees in his sink. He's got a poopy bucket of water.
Tomorrow's gonna be fun. I have a feeling Nelson's not gonna like it tomorrow.
Whatever. It'll be a hit job for sure, Kyle. I know that much.
It won't be a hit job. A little bit.
It's going to be a hit job.
I'm not going to talk about anything that you've not talked about on the radio before. That's the thing.
You say that, but I don't know.
There's no extras. It's all things that you have.
I think there's
exposed
one
to
thing
the
I don't
world.
know if we've talked about on the radio or
No,
not.
there is one thing for sure that
I don't think
did
we've
not-
talked about that on the radio.
We're going to. We have to.
I don't know.
We have to.
We don't have to.
Okay, maybe there's two things. And I'm telling you this, you better tell Angie not to listen tomorrow.
Why? What?
What?
What do you
No,
got?
she doesn't listen.
No,
She
but
doesn't listen.
I feel like
She doesn't
it's
listen.
going to upset me. What
No,
you're
it's
going to
not.
say?
I don't think it's going to upset you. I'm just saying.
I feel like I'm going to be upset
Why would you be upset unless
Because-
she listens?
because it's
But
something
she doesn't
upsetting.
listen.
But it's something upsetting you're going to say, and she has spies that listen for her.
Oh, okay, so that was the spies.
Spies need to take a day off tomorrow.
No, I don't like that.
Well,
I don't like that at all.
it's good radio.
It's good.
Remember that one time you said my dog was vicious right when I was in a battle for its life?
I feel like
You
I
remember
should.
that? Do you remember that?
You know what? I feel like I
you remember
should
when
be
you
the
said I had
one.
a vicious dog?
And then I feel like I should be the one to break the news on that one. I don't want to. I don't want you to get the joy of that. That's not your story.
Break the news on what?
The one that Dane was so excited to tell you about. The box in my garage.
What? That's a part of my tour.
That's what I mean. We've never talked about that on the radio.
So you can explain it then.
I don't know that I want to talk about it on the radio is what I'm saying.
Why?
Because
You care that much. If you care that much, it should not be where it's at.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it.
Hide it better?
No, I show people it.
That's what I'm saying. Don't even act like
Yeah.
But I
talk
don't
about this on the
like I
radio.
don't show the radio it.
I'm showing the radio it. It's part of the tour.
Oh,
It's part of the tour.
I'm excited. When's this tour happening? 7:40 tomorrow?
Prime time. Prime drive time. Carrie says, because it's gross. It's not gross.
Donald, in all caps.
I don't think it's gross.
I need coffee. I'm sorry.
I know. I'm sick of hearing your yawns, to be honest.
like- Because it's disrespectful.
It's not disrespectful.
It is. It's not my fault. I wasn't the one who
Then
put
who
it there.
cares?
Because
Stop talking about it. We'll just briefly mention it. It'll be fine and respectful. I did prayers at your house, okay? Dane was in seminary and we prayed.
I think Gary knows about it though.
Why does Gary know and I didn't?
Then you had to have been here when I would told it. I swear to God, I've told you guys this already.
Well, then why are you all worried about it?
Because
being
I'm not
on
told the radio this. I told you guys this.
No, I don't think you did.
Yeah,
We'll find out tomorrow on the radio.
he won't remember.
He doesn't remember anything. But I feel like if he were to remember something, it would be that. Nelson, it'll be good.
What are you gonna say that's gonna upset my girlfriend?
Oh, nothing.
That's not true. You're lying now.
Nothing, because she doesn't listen.
Well, potentially if she listened, what are you gonna upset her with?
Oh, Megan, no way. That's how. Oh, yeah, Megan. Okay, he told me. Yeah, I know who your brother is. I've met him before. I think he's been in my house.
See the handsome priest that has a crush on you?
That's not even a thing.
Yeah, there is.
No, there is
I
not.
saw the twinkle in that guy's eye.
There's something wrong with you. To
I
say
saw the way he
that.
looked
You know
at
how
you.
blasphemous that is for my faith?
I'm just telling you. I
That's
saw the
not a
way
thing.
I saw the way.
That's a lie.
I saw the way.
That is-
And he was handsome.
That's not even a thing.
A handsome priest. That's real.
Yeah, there's lots of handsome priests. And for saying that, you just took all the chains off me.
Why? Because I said there was a handsome priest. It was India.
You just really unleashed an extra level. I wasn't going to go for your sake, but now I'm going. Level unlocked. You're asking for it now.
Level 7.
You're asking for it now. I had to ask. I even told Dan. I said I probably won't go there because I just because I appreciate the fact that we're good friends. I've been to your house. You've been to my house. But now you crossing lines that you're not supposed to cross.
I didn't cross no lines.
Yes, you did.
I just told the truth.
I'm gonna just tell truth too.
That's all my eyes
Okay,
saw.
all right, if that's the case, then we can just tell truth.
I just saw it
Okay,
with my
we
eyes,
can
my
just tell
human
truth.
eyes.
I'm gonna just tell things I see with my eyes.
She know. Oh, you talking about those? She knows about those.
Nope, more than that.
There's nothing else up of her. So.
No. Ah.
Full send, Melinda. Make sure you're listening tomorrow and watching.
Yeah, it's been a good run.
Why do you think it's gonna be a
Might
good?
be over tomorrow.
Okay.
Might be over tomorrow.
All right, Gary.
Yeah.
You don't get to take
I can
Gary's
leave anytime
saying.
I want.
At least Gary's going to be here.
I
tomorrow.
can leave anytime I want.
Oh, you probably shouldn't threaten things like that. You boys better not make me angry. I'll go crazy, you know.
I know. Sounds like you're already gonna go crazy tomorrow.
She's geared up for it.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Listen, Nelson, you're the best content.
Okay.
You should accept that.
Okay.
Why are you saying okay?
Yeah,
like,
just if you're gonna lash out and attack and hurt me tomorrow,
I'm
then
not gonna hurt.
I'm coming in ready to be hurt. So I'm just gonna, yeah.
how is that? How are you gonna come in?
Hot.
Not the way you want it. I'm not gonna be. It's not gonna be good hurt. It's not gonna be good for the show hurt. It's
Why
gonna be
not?
real
You
hurt.
can't come in like that. You gotta wait until then.
Until it
decide.
hurts, I gotta
Yeah.
wait till you actually inflict the
Yes,
lashes.
'cause you don't know.
Oh, I know.
No, you don't. You do know.
Woke up this morning, scanning through social media. What do you see? A post. Oh, it's a cute post from Johanna. Then I said to myself, no, I don't remember hearing a ding. I don't remember hearing a message ding. You've been tagged in a sweet post from Johanna. And I look at that post and I go, there's got to be a perfect explanation as to why I wouldn't be tagged in the post. When I know in my heart of hearts, I'm what caused this post.
You aren't though.
That's what you say, apparently.
You aren't.
Talk to everybody about how you took the twins to their first movie, thanks to Nelson.
It's not thanks to Nelson, unfortunately. So I took the twins to their first movie yesterday.
First off, is it a nightmare? Because they're, 3, right?
Yeah, it was. They did good for a while. And thank God there was only 2 other people in the theater with us.
Okay, that's nice. That's a safe
Yeah,
one. You hit
because
up
they
an
were like-
afternoon showing and...
Like they sat and were really cute and good for a good 30 minutes, but the movie was an hour and 50 minutes. So it was like,
That's a long
Yeah.
kids movie.
Which one is it? Sing 2?
yeah.
Okay.
So it was pretty long, but it was good. And there was a lot of singing, which is good for kids.
Right.
And they would like get up, run around, and then come back and sit down. And like,
Which is fine.
and Dana and I like are so different sometimes when it comes to parenting in public. like,
I can see that.
like Dane's like, get over,
Sit
down, be quiet.
Yeah.
Because
And
that's
I'm
how
like-
he would be like.
Yes. That's how I am.
I'm like, I don't care. There's 2 other people in here. The kids aren't hurting them. They're not touching them. They're too short to be like disrupting the movie. Like the seats are taller
Right.
in front of these people than my children are. I'm like, so who cares? Let them run back and forth. Like
Were they
I don't
being
care.
loud?
No, not really. I mean, like there was a couple times like when it was quiet, you could hear Frankie be like, "What's that?" like, but like not. They were really not like loud, not at all. I mean, maybe they're like crunching the popcorn, but nothing. No, it was just like. Right, like they got to the point where like we're not sitting any longer, and Frankie has this thing where if he sees like long hallway type anything or
He's
long,
running.
long stretch of anything, he's running.
It's off to the races.
Yeah, so he was just running back and forth, like watching his shoes, like like I'm so fast.
So glad we paid for this.
Yeah, and then Philo, like she was just like over it and just kept saying this. She does the same thing in church, like I'm done with this. Like literally, we'll sit there and be like, "Is this done? I want to go home." Like,
I feel so bad for any boy who has to date her.
Oh my
The
gosh,
date's
yeah.
not going well.
Oh, yeah.
I'm done with this.
No, seriously, she tells you straight up when she's bored, and she says she's bored now. I'm like, why do you know the concept of boredom?
Right.
Why do you? You're 3, and she'll be
taught
like,
you that?
but she says, I'm boring. That's what she goes, Mama, I'm boring. But listen, you nicely gave us a gift card that we could have used to go to the movies. Mm-hmm. Well, 2 reasons why you aren't credited.
Okay.
Number 1, I couldn't find the gift card because you stuck it like on. You didn't even. I found it because I was cleaning my house. Because you shoved it in a weird spot in my kitchen.
Oh, I don't remember shoving it anywhere. I gave it to Dane.
No,
I didn't shove it anywhere.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, it's Daner.
I
I
randomly
walked in
found
and I
it.
handed him the card and I said, "Hey, it's a group gift. It's just a
So it's Dane's
card to
fault.
Fandango."
Okay, I'll take it back. Take that part back. But it was shoved like behind this thing in my kitchen, and I was like, "What is this?" And I opened it. I was like, "Oh my gosh, Nelson! I
Thank
can't
God
believe
you
you
did.
gave us that." Right, but then it was like one of those things where it wasn't with everything else, and I randomly opened it, and I think I just set it back on the counter, but now I cannot find it anywhere.
Oh no.
So
Whatever.
we can't find it. And then also, then I found an old gift card that we had that had like $10 left on it. I was like, oh, we'll just use this. I didn't realize you had to do it online. So I would have taken, even if I would have found yours, I wouldn't have been able to use it because we paid.
Oh
when
yeah,
we
you gotta
got
do it
there.
online. Yeah, you
Wait,
gotta do that
what?
online.
You can't take a gift card to a movie
It's-
theater and
I
use
didn't get
it?
her like I couldn't find a Marcus gift card. So I figured they were going to the Grand or somewhere, you know what I mean? So I like at the Walgreens that I went to, they didn't have a Marcus gift card. I didn't know if Lincoln had an AMC, so I wasn't going to get an AMC card.
Yeah.
When I go to Marcus in Omaha, I do it all online anyway, and it's all through Fandango. So I got them a Fandango card.
Got it.
And I didn't realize that. I thought you could just go to the movie theater and use it.
I guess I've never thought about
So,
that, but I get
I
no.
wasn't gonna tag you and then be like, but we didn't use it. Like, what was that?
Fair
Sorry.
enough. Fair enough.
Funny. Questionable.
Thanks, but
certain
no
I saw
thanks.
that because I had said something to Dane about it. I go, don't you use that Fandango card for movie rentals? Because you can
And
rent
you know,
and
I should have
stuff,
given
too.
you credit
Yeah.
because I didn't even think about taking the kids to a movie until we got that from you. So technically, yeah, you should have.
It's just
gotten
magic. That's all. I just wanted to share in the magic of their first time. Did
I
you
know.
get did you go family popcorn and everybody ate from it, or did they
some.
get their own
No, I
little?
did- oh my gosh, that was an expensive ordeal.
Oh my God, isn't it though?
It was ridiculous. We spent so much money at the movie theater.
Dumb. Just a dumb
So
amount of money.
stupid. Just ridiculous. Like I can't even think about it. It's making me sick to my stomach.
The first movie I took to Roman to was a mistake because there was a 20 or 25 minute short in front of the dang movie.
Oh, well, that's what I was like. My kids were sitting really good during the commercials, and then I was like, "We're screwed." When
Yeah.
the movie starts, we're screwed. There's way too many commercials.
Right.
And some of the commercials toward the end were like not kids movie commercials. So it was like, okay, well, why would you do this?
Right.
Why would you put these on?
Know your audience.
And then not only that, at the end, okay, first of all, we have their coats, we have snacks, we have like my kids, like we drug in blankets, like there's just all this crap we have. Like we like, thank God there was no one else in our row because it was just like stuff everywhere. My kids took off their shoes and their socks. Like, and when the movie's over, I'm trying to find these tiny baby socks and tiny baby shoes and the coats and all this stuff. They didn't turn on the freaking lights.
Oh my God.
They didn't turn off the lights until the credits were done. So we had to like sit there, and I'm using my flashlight. I got so ticked off, I started shining the light up above. But I don't think
Just
there's
get anyone's
I'm
attention.
like, turn what? Like, I know it's been a long time since I've gone to the movies, but you would think like a children's movie, you would turn on the
Turn the
flipping lights.
Right.
Yeah.
Turn the lights on.
Oh my gosh, it was so irritating. And the guy even came in and he was sweeping up popcorn. And like, so it's just me and the kids with my flashlight, Errol and Dane, with our flashlights trying to find all the kids' crap. And this guy comes in to sweep. I'm like, first of all, how are you even seeing what you're sweeping?
Right.
And then I was like, maybe I should ask him. I was like, no, he's not gonna know what to do. And then Frankie's following him around going, Mommy, what's he doing? Mommy, what's he? I'm like, Frankie, he's right there. Just ask him. What are you doing, sir?
What's he doing?
And Dane's like, picking up all the popcorn you spilled everywhere. I'm like, Dane, shut up.
Yeah, God.
That's funny.
I love him so much.
Dane is too honest.
I just love Dave.
He's too honest.
I can't get enough of him. He's the best.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I watched, I was telling Kyle this earlier, that Encanto is already on Disney Plus for like free for
I
Disney.
literally told you all about Encanto last week.
But I thought you paid for it. Honestly, when you said that, I thought you did
Oh.
like the premium.
No. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
No.
I watched
That's why I
it.
watched it. I didn't even know it existed until I randomly saw it on Disney.
Oh, and then my daughter, she apparently watched it. So I didn't know this. She had
Already
seen it.
seen it?
Yeah. And she's like telling me parts that are about to be really good. She's like, Dad, you've got to watch this. I go, I'm watching it. Just let me watch it.
Don't ruin this movie.
Pressure
for me.
like a drip, drip, drip. That
I
song
cried
is
like
such a.
I cried 3 or 4
Oh, I
times.
cry. I've watched it 4 times and I cried every time.
I cried.
But I've had people tell me that they hate it.
How do you hate it?
I don't know how you could hate it. And all the music, I told you this before, but it's Lin-Manuel Miranda
Yes.
who did Hamilton.
Mm-hmm.
And I love him so much. I love him so much. And so, like, I knew when I've heard the first song, that very first song about her family,
Yeah.
and it's like the sing talking.
Yes.
That's a very Lin-Manuel Miranda thing. I was like, that's got to be him. And then I looked it up and I was like, oh my God.
It is.
Yeah, it was amazing. I thought it was so good. And you know what I really, really loved about this? And then we'll stop talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
But it was like the first time a movie didn't have a said villain.
I was just about to bring that up to you. There
There's
wasn't
no-
a villain.
It's cool because the villain really is just having too high of expectations
Yes.
on people, being sad and being scared.
Yeah, because
Like,
they
it
could
was
have
all, like,
easily steered into the villain from who took out the
who took
grandfather
out
at the very
grandpa,
beginning.
But
Yeah.
you don't know anything about that villain, really. That story is just so brief, and like you don't even know why any
Right.
of that happened because that part wasn't important. I thought that was really good. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, I thought that was crazy. Like, I kept waiting for there to be some kind of like villain reveal. Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, it was really
I cried
good.
several times.
I know my kids love the songs. We listen to all of them all the
Yeah,
time.
they're good songs. It's a good soundtrack. They just had
Oh, Vivo was really good. Vivo made me tear up too. Did you watch that
I
on
haven't seen
Netflix?
Vivo yet,
Yeah, that
no.
was pretty good.
haven't done the Vivo. You know what I got into recently was like I'm a Tarantino fan. You are too, I think. Have you seen?
I'm a huge Tarantino
Have you seen
fan.
The Hateful Eight?
Yeah, I love that movie.
Okay, now on Netflix, they've taken it and they've turned it into it's essentially the same movie, but it's extended. So instead of it being like a 2.5-hour movie, it's
Wait.
4 episodes.
Wait, so it's different,
There's extra scenes, like there's extra.
but it's still
stuff.
the same.
Essentially all of the same. It hits the same beats.
That is such a great movie.
I just got done watching it on.
I haven't seen it though since it came out, so it's
Uh-huh.
been like I don't barely remember it to be honest, but I remember it being so good. That
I
was a
watched The
favorite.
Hateful Eight extended.
We don't talk about Bruno. My kids say Nuno. It's so funny. They go, we don't talk about Nuno, no. So cute.
Hateful Eight extended version.
I feel like I need to have kids or something.
Yeah, you do. Do you like Disney movies anyway?
I do.
Yeah, but it's different. Like when you have kids, you're like way on top of it. But
Mhm.
like, yeah, I get it. I was like that too. Like I always like Disney movies, but obviously I'm like way.
Like I want to watch it again.
Oh, I've watched it 4 times. Probably more than that. I mean, I watched it fully through 4 times.
You know what it makes me want to watch though is there was a bunch of people trying to make comparisons to It and Coco, and now it makes me want to watch Coco again.
Oh, I've seen Coco 80,000 times. It's one of my very favorite movies.
I love Coco so much. I do. I just love it.
I don't know. What
You don't know what Coco is? Oh
Mama
my
Coco.
gosh.
Do Papa wanted you to have these? Oh, screw you, kid. Gets me every time. Gets me every goddamn time.
I haven't watched Don't Look Up yet. I really wanted to watch it.
It's a
I've
good
heard-
movie.
Putting it
You know what's
off.
crazy? I've heard very differing opinions. Some people love it, some people hate it.
And the hate it's made me not want to watch it.
No,
You
it
just
has,
gotta have an open mind.
the hate
I don't
is-
know. It's a little cheesy. Like, it's the end of the world kind of movie, cornball. But it's good. It's funny. I like Jonah Hill.
I love the cast.
Yeah. It was a great cast.
Love the cast. Which movie are you guys talking about? I love Disney too. I missed it.
Encanto.
Encanto. Encanto is so good. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. I'll watch it today.
Yeah, Becky, I wouldn't have a problem watching it. I don't know if it's my wife's cup of tea, sitting there watching Disney movies.
She doesn't like Disney. Usually,
I think
girls are
she
the ones
I
that
think
like-
she would, like if we had kids,
Mhm.
but just to kind of like watch.
But she's like, you guys aren't ever going to go to a new Disney movie in theater, just the two of you.
no.
See, I'm a weirdo. Like
I'd go to a Pixar film.
Dana and I went to Coco in theaters. We went to Grinch in theaters, and that
Mm-hmm.
was without kids.
Jamie doesn't like theaters either, though.
Oh, well, that makes
what?
sense.
Oh, I love theaters.
She
Oh,
wants to
theater's
get up
so
and go
nice.
pee without missing any of the movie. Like she likes the convenience of watching movies at home. So
I'll say, like, there was a time in my life where I felt that way because then you can watch it at your own leisure. But it's just movies are so big and magical and
Mm-hmm.
loud.
Yeah, I love a good movie, man. I love going to a movie. It's the one thing I missed about during COVID.
What?
Just being able to go to a movie theater and popcorn and sitting down and watching it. I went and saw that Spider-Man. That was the first movie I've seen in theater in probably 2 years.
it's not like we aren't trying, Alexis.
Sure.
Oh, Jordan, I want to see that too. The Clifford the Big Red Dog. I teared up during the trailer.
I haven't seen the trailer for that.
Oh, I loved Clifford the Big Red Dog though when I was a little kid. But it looks really good.
Donald, do you have to quarantine before you get your surgery? Is that why?
Well, we don't talk about Bruno. Dang it.
Is that a song from
Yeah.
a movie?
Yeah, because we don't
Yes.
talk about Bruno. Bruno could see the future.
How is our lady basketball team not ranked? They're 13-2.
I don't know anything about basketball, so
Neither do I, but I just feel like
you would think that there weren't 25 other teams that were ranked better than that.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. You're making good sense, Kyle.
And they only
You're
lost.
making good sense.
They only lost to Iowa by a handful yesterday.
Is Iowa good?
We have a better record. I don't know who Iowa plays, but we have a better record than Iowa. And we beat Michigan last week, which is like a top 8 team. I think they were. Oh, Donald. That sucks, bro.
Nelly,
Gary's
do you
on
want more coffee?
vacation.
Yeah, I would take some more coffee. I would do that, thank you. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I guess you get our wig on. Don't want to let the audience down.
Eric, I'm sorry. Don't get riled up. Take a deep breath. It's only 8 o'clock in the morning.
I'm trying to think of some other movies that were good recently. That
Yeah,
I've seen.
Iowa is ranked, but we still have a better record than Iowa.
So shouldn't we be ranked, is what Kyle's saying. And he's making good sense to me. 20 seconds.
We're 13-3. Iowa's 9-4.
Yeah, they've lost more than us. And we have played more than them.
I just feel like that makes sense. Bless you. We beat number 8 Michigan by almost 20 points.
Is this something that people still get excited about? The Super Bowl halftime show? I remember some years growing up that you would hear the announcement of like who was going to play, and
What do you mean by that? Like I thought people do get excited for that.
That's what I mean.
show.
But do they? Like, does it move the needle for you? Do you,
Nothing
do you
about
know
that.
who's even playing?
No, I don't even care.
I haven't been excited, but I think this year, like, I'm looking forward to it.
A lot of hits. Certainly, they can be pumped out by Dr. Dre,
Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg, Eminem,
Are these the people that are performing?
Yeah.
Mary J. Blige, and Kendrick Lamar.
Oh my gosh, I love Kendrick. He's my favorite.
Kendrick seems like like for how old school all of these other acts are. Kendrick, is he
And
just
isn't
in
it-
there to be the new guy?
Yeah, you
or?
think they would have put Wayne in there?
Right.
They're all LA people.
And that's not to say that he can't.
No,
Show up.
but they put Kendrick in there because they can't.
Well, I guess.
You have to appeal to a larger audience, and like Dre and Eminem aren't it for
Right.
the younger generation.
Sure. Like, I
That's
wonder.
crazy. That'll be a good.
I wonder
think-
too, or maybe they all collectively on like a similar label. Like is Kendrick
That's what I
Lamar
was
like on an
thinking.
imprint maybe that Dre or Eminem runs?
I think Dre, because I feel like if this Super Bowl show doesn't happen, Dre has to pay millions of dollars.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Oh, so
Because
sounds like
I
knows
think
some
he
stuff
came
about
in and like fronted everything, like, and was like, "Hey, let's do it."
That's
Because
how
it's
bad
in
he wants
LA.
it, yeah.
It's in LA. It's at the new stadium, and it's going to be a big deal.
22
Yeah, he's signed to a label that Dr. Dre
owns Aftermath.
Yeah.
22 number one Billboard albums and 44 Grammy Awards collectively for this group, with Eminem leading at 15. But here's this. Get this, though. No slouch. Kendrick Lamar's got 13 Grammys.
Dude, he's so good.
He's
I
got more
love him.
Grammys than Mary J. Blige, more Grammys than Dr. Dre, and more. I don't know that Snoop. This doesn't even list one for Snoop. Mary J. Blige has 9.
That
Dr. Dre has
surprised me.
7
Snoop-
Grammys.
Snoop doesn't have a
Wow.
Grammy. He's not like, yeah, I don't know. Snoop's iconic, but like, I don't know if people consider it that like genius music. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Right, I
You
get
know
what
what I
you're saying.
mean?
Sure.
Does that make sense? Like,
Yes.
Lyrically,
like not complicated. Like he doesn't seem complicated. Like Kendrick Lamar, I feel like is a complicated. Like
He's a lyricist.
yes, it's it's more complicated. Same as Eminem. Like
It's got to be better than The Weeknd, though, right? Like, I really had high hopes for The Weeknd, and I just felt like it wasn't as good as it could have been.
well, he did that weird plastic surgery thing, didn't he? During
Yeah,
all that?
he was steering into that from his album.
I don't understand what he's doing. He's weird. Not to get off on that, but like he just like went to a party dressed as an old man. If I was rich though, I think that I
Why
would
not?
just
Yeah.
show up to parties looking like a different person all the time. Like think about how much money you have to pay though to get like prosthetics.
Yeah,
and
but you
stuff.
can, though. It's just like you got to
Yeah.
spend the money on something, right? You can't take it with you. So you
I
might
would
as well
do
have
that.
some
Like
fun.
I'd be like, I just want to feel normal at the grocery store and just like call up a
Stout fire it up.
yeah.
The Tracy's Collision Cam is on.
It's on.
Yeah, the
sometimes-
weekend tunnel thing, that was weird.
Like, I thought it was gonna be so good. Like I just kept waiting for it to like explode into
It's like
something.
he's trying to do too much weird stuff or something.
Yeah.
Also, don't you think it's super weird that he's rumored to be dating Angelina Jolie?
Is he?
Yeah.
Didn't hear that rumor.
Did not hear
Wasn't that
rumor.
weird? Oh my gosh,
That
look
is
it up.
weird.
It's
Like,
super
You're blowing my mind right now. How?
There's like a
There's-
30-year age gap, isn't it?
Since like July.
What?
This has been rumored. Yeah, look it up. It's freaking weird. And
Look
there's
it up.
pictures of them together. I don't understand it.
That's so strange.
I know. But he's like, I don't know. I don't know. Did you look it up? You see them together? It's weird. Deborah, she's weird.
She's very eclectic, yes. September is the last story. I don't
2 days ago.
Oh, you got
Okay, so it's kind of seems like the weekend at Angelina. Oh, what? Screw you, BuzzFeed. I'm not reading. Definitely banged. At this point, if the weekend isn't dating Angelina Jolie, then he sure is taunting us. Way back
Yeah.
in June 2021, rumors started
Oh, all the way
circulating that
back
the
in
pair
June.
were dating after they were spotted grabbing dinner together in Los Angeles.
But isn't that weird for them to even just grab dinner together?
Yes.
Like, why?
yeah.
What are
Also,
they doing?
who makes that connection?
Yeah, how does that
How
happen?
do they get connected? And how old is he?
I would say the weekend is 29. That's
I'll
my
look
guess.
up Angelina.
Okay.
I would say Angelina Jolie is 56.
He's 31.
Okay, 29 is off by two.
Angelina's 46.
46 is all. Thought she'd been around longer than that.
Okay.
Sorry, Ange.
I would have thought she was in her 50s.
Brad Pitt, 58. So she went up, she went down.
Dang.
Yeah, that's why I just thought she was closer in age to Brad Pitt.
I did too. I thought she was older than Brad Pitt.
She hasn't been in any movies lately, has she?
She's been, wasn't she in The
Maleficent.
Eternals? she
I
was
don't-
like in a Marvel movie.
That's right.
She
Yeah, it's on
was?
here.
Yeah, I think she was in a Marvel
Last
movie.
year, yeah. Did not know that.
Super weird. Super weird.
Guys, I have spilt coffee all over my sweater twice now. It is very frustrating.
Yeah, you can see it.
Looks like poop is
Looks
dribbling
like
down
poop.
my shirt.
Yeah, it does.
Awesome.
I'd be embarrassed for myself if I were
I'm
you.
gonna take it off.
Take it off. Get it, buddy.
Woo!
How do you go from Billy Bob to,
Yeah, how do
to
we
Brad
get here?
Pitt to, yeah, over.
How do we get here? Billy Bob Thornton. They say the front is that the back is where that little clasp thing is at, but it doesn't line up with where the part is.
Yes, it does.
No, it is not.
Yes, it does. You just
No,
don't
it does
understand. It's
not.
not a part. It's the center of the hair.
You don't know.
Yes. Are you kidding me? I bought it. Yes, I do know.
It's believable. Oh, you did get coffee. Yeah. I want a tasty coffee to come up to my lips, and here we go. I just love you, cold brew. I just love you, cold brew. Broken Rail Beverage Company, unfiltered, unsweetened. It's unsweetened nitro cold brew.
How's it too tight when it was on Nelson's head?
No, we didn't clip the clips, dude. My head could not have clipped those clips. I have an 8-inch. I got an 8-inch noggin, dude. I'm gonna make you some hot brew.
Oh my
LOL.
gosh, you look
dude.
super Cali. Kyle, you look you're like a California skater boy. For real.
Sup, bro?
It looks legit. That looks real. That's a nice color on you, actually.
Reminds me of that.
It's like a
Sueco.
strawberry brown. I think I'm here for it as long as the hat is on.
As long as the hat's on.
Yeah, without the
Yeah.
hat, you look.
I've always wanted to grow my hair out.
Oh, the cam makes it look too red, but in real life, it looks better.
Mm-hmm. Believable
Yeah.
in real life.
Yeah. guys, I'm starting to understand the wigs.
Yeah, the wigs are going to be what wins for us.
Yeah, like I didn't understand it. Now I understand it.
We need more solid wig content on the cam here.
I think is what we're missing.
Thanks, Marlia.
Kyle looks like a goob.
Goob. I did have a good birthday party, Alexis.
He looks
yes.
like one of those early 2000s movies where like all the friends
Yes.
go on a trip together and they're like, we're road tripping across the United States, and like crazy stuff happens.
We're 4 boys
And
become men.
no, nobody's becoming a man.
Yeah,
It's like a joke. It's like a jokey movie, not serious. It's like, and then I got handcuffed to a stripper.
I know, but they all come out the other
Family.
side fully grown. You know what I mean?
But they don't.
You're thinking specifically of what? Skate Trip or
Yeah, I
the
am.
Release These Twins Foundation.
No, I'm thinking of 2 movies.
What's the skate movie?
I'm thinking of the one Euro Trip, and
Euro-
then
that's the one about skateboarding then? That's got the free Release These Twins?
I don't know what that is. Euro
Oh.
Trip is what I'm thinking of.
What's the one? God dang it.
Euro Trip isn't about skateboarding. And then I'm also thinking about Without a Paddle.
Not a Paddle's
Without a
good.
Paddle.
I'm thinking
I haven't
of
seen that
Grind.
forever.
I'm thinking of the movie Grind. You gotta see Grind.
I've seen Grind, and I
A
love that movie.
2003 American comedy film about 4 young aspiring amateur skaters.
No, I love the movie Grind. Grind's a great movie.
Grind's really good.
I watched that because I used to have a huge crush on Adam Brody.
No, never seen that movie.
Airheads. Airheads is a little bit older, but yeah, classic. Brendan Fraser in that one.
Oh, Chip Gaines!
Yeah, he's kind of chippy, isn't he?
You are Chippy!
Chippy.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can just get paid like Chip. Oh,
Right,
coming
no
up.
joke. 20 seconds. 10 seconds, actually. Actually, this would be a little more appropriate. That's not the right button. Where's the one I just...
Could be
Son of
a
a gun.
tub of poo. What are you
what I was
doing?
looking for. It's not playing the thing that I want now. Sorry. That's what I
Good
wanted.
story.
Johanna, you're sitting right now next to a criminal. Kyle told me about some criminal activity that he got into. Kyle, what did you do this weekend?
Well, hosted my aunt and uncle. They left Sunday,
Sure.
and so we had some pictures printed from our wedding of part of the venue, like just stuff that weren't pictures of us, but we wanted to blow them up and use them as pictures in our home. So we went to Michael's to get frames for these pictures that we printed, and so we have a couple that are 16 by 24 larger frames. And so I'm looking for the smaller frames that we need. And Jamie's shuffling through some of the large ones, looking for the right size. And then all I hear is
Broken glass everywhere.
a couple of frames damaged.
Oh, so now he's not even... I thought when he told the story, he made it sound like to me that he had broken something. Now he's putting the blame onto his lovely wife. He is transferring blame. Well, clearly
Was it
you
her
guys
fault?
did something about it, though, right? You paid for him because you break it, you buy it, that sort of thing.
Yeah, so she went and got some help. She's, hey, I'm so sorry. We're just looking through these. A couple came off. The girl was cool about it. She's like, hey, don't worry about it. It's all good. So we found a
I thought
couple.
this was going. I thought he made it sound like he left Johanna, like he broke and ditched.
We found a couple
Dined and
frames.
dashed.
We found a couple frames that worked, that we liked. So we're like, she's like, let's just buy them. We broke some frames. We're going to buy these. So we get in line, and there's one person working. The line is long. She's like, yeah, we don't need these frames. So we put the frames back.
So they felt guilty I feel guilty.
That's funny.
All right, that's better. That's
Put him back, and then just walked out.
criminal.
Yeah.
That
No
is
break.
so criminal.
No buy.
Listen, I thought I was going to have him. I thought we were going to nail him to the wall. Okay, Johanna, they can't all, as they say, they
You thought you
can't
were gonna
all be
nail him
winners.
to the wall?
Yeah, I thought we were going to nail him.
You
I thought we were
Jamie's-
crime stoppers.
No, they're too good at people. Now, you, on the other hand, you would have broke something, then you would have ran out. Like,
Yeah,
and
who
people
am I
would have
gonna
chased
tell?
you
Let's get
because they thought this is the problem. He just assumes everybody is criminal because he is criminal.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we
That's
didn't just
why.
leave it.
Yeah, smash and grab. Just get out of there, man.
Oh, there was no grabbing.
The Tracy's Collision Cam is live on YouTube.
Jackie, you're in Dallas doing what?
Let's get you on the cam.
All right.
Let's get you on the Kim cam.
You can't do it. Give it to me. Yeah, I shouldn't have done the back thing for you. You gotta take that part off.
Oh, my God.
Bald.
God, you want to drop me in a song here?
I put it on when I bought it. And Philo told me, Mommy, your hair is so pretty. It is confusing, isn't it? To put it on yourself, it's
Yeah.
confusing.
It doesn't just line up the way you think it lines up. You're like, no, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, okay, I put the freaking wig on, man. I know. It's just the way the hair lies. Okay. All right. Go ahead. Put it on.
It's the center.
Dylan Bloom hanging out in Nashville. You're still there? I thought you were coming back. Oh, now there's like hair all over the place.
Oh my gosh, I look like a Karen. Or a little
It doesn't
boy.
look bad.
Yeah,
it
you
looks
do look like a
good.
Karen. Let me see your manager.
I think if you threw some bright lipstick on, you and Dane could
Smash.
have some fun.
Smash. Smash or pass, man. Smash, dude.
I like it.
I'm here for it.
Jen likes it too. Oh, cute.
I feel like I look like I'm in a K-pop band. Korean pop.
Drew says very Scarlett Johansson vibes.
It's the bangs that get me because it's like either in your eyes or like you have to do the center split. Who's Philip? Oh, Philo. When did Reba? Ooh.
Young Reba.
A single mom who works too
Yeah, I was
hard.
just thinking like that's not a Reba song, it's a theme song, so I couldn't just pull it up from the
Sarah says, dang, Johanna, you could really rock
Everybody
the red
always
hair.
tells me I can rock red hair. My
Your
mom's
husband's
redhead.
trying to get you to rock red hair.
Huh?
I said your husband's been trying to get you to rock red hair.
No, he has not been trying to get me to rock red
I
hair.
thought he liked you in red.
No, he likes that one wig on me.
Oh.
That one's really red. I'll come in and wear that. And Kyle, yeah, Dane does like redheads.
I'm a survivor.
Ooh, that's from the pilot. This is Reba theme song from every season.
New Sensations Wonder Subaru says, we say, Johanna, you are wearing a wig.
In the past, all my life is changing fast.
Just tilt your head different directions like you're pausing for the
One who works too hard, who loves her kids and never stops. With gentle hands and the heart.
Love it.
I'm a survivor.
What a good show Reba was.
I didn't watch it.
Loved it. That's like my only exposure to Reba. Like I didn't grow up listening to Reba McEntire music. I grew up watching Reba McEntire.
I thought I can't see you watching Reba if you were Rosie O'Donnell.
I am not
Guy.
a Rosie O'Donnell guy.
Yes, you are.
I'm a
Rosie O'Donnell.
Roseanne Barr guy.
Oh my gosh, it's the same person.
No, it is not. Roseanne had a hit TV show twice.
Oh, I need glasses. I do feel like I look like Daphne from Scooby Doo a little bit. Fred. Oh, I can't do it. Fred.
Good. That's good. Keep trying.
Kind of look like Miley. Now I look like a boy. No, and now I look like the girl from Twilight,
Kristen
with
Stewart?
red hair. No, the sister or whatever.
I know Kristen Stewart from Twilight, so.
No, the one who sees things. I don't know what her name is. It's because her hair does this spiky out.
Yeah, I don't know. Again, I don't know anything about Twilight.
Megan, not the same person. I know. The problem, what happened was, is we were trying to make Nelson mad, and now it's like I got the wrong name in my head, and now I'm not even trying to make you mad. It's just what's in my head now. Sad news to say it to you both. Bob Saget passed away.
Yeah.
Alice, that's who it is. It's this.
What can I drop in here, Kyle?
You can drop in the new Maren Morris.
Okay, what's that called?
Just go number
I'm going to go number on songs, okay?
800-438.
No.
Sounds like you're telling a phone number.
But is it 800-437?
800-437. No.
I'm a
I'm not on-
survivor.
I don't know that I was on songs, maybe.
Oh.
I thought I was on songs, but it says I'm not. Now I am. 800-438.
843.
That looks like
217.
circles around this town, Maren
Yep.
Morris. Yeah?
Yep.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Some new Maren Morris coming up. She's a survivor. Joe Sweeper. There we go. Yeah, new sensations, Wonder Subaru. Bob Saget was a good guy. Or was he? There's been rumors that he was not a nice guy.
I am the only one with those rumors.
I'm just saying that I have heard rumors
From who? Me? I'm
from
the
you.
only person?
Yeah, you're my rumor mill.
But you were the one who cried, so I've heard rumors that
I did cry. Yes, I did
people
cry.
cried like a little baby when he died.
Just a
so.
couple of little tears. And then I went right into Encanto, so there was already heightened emotions. Like, it was a very emotional set of 2 hours for me. Oh, Tiger, I'm a survivor. His stand-up was disgusting, Christina, and that's what I liked about him. He worked blue, as they say.
I just want to know what happened.
So he just died.
Guess we'll find out. How crazy was that video of the cliff collapsing
Oh, I didn't see that.
on the tourist boats?
Did not see that.
Yeah.
What cliff?
So this waterfall in Brazil, which is apparently a pretty large attraction for people who are visiting. And so these boats get close to it so you can see it and stuff like that. Well, a portion of the cliff just came off and ended up killing 10 people. It was crazy.
Oh my gosh, that's scary.
So sad.
Oh. Yeah, see, Alexis, I knew there was something bad about him.
What is bad about him?
She said, didn't Bob Saget like talk trash to everyone on Full House? I don't think they have good things to say about him.
Javi, you
They all have good things to say about him on Twitter after he dead.
Well, what are you going to say?
Candace
if someone
Cameron
dies?
Bure, she had
I
nice
don't-
things to say, and she's all Jesus.
She's all Jesus?
She's all Jesus. So you think she'd be truthy?
If you're all Jesus, wouldn't you be nicey?
Have fun.
I don't know.
Have fun, Drew.
I don't know. You're supposed to be all nicey, but how often does that usually work out?
Why does it have to do with anything to do with what she believes in her religion? Why can't it just be that she's just a person and that is sometimes says nice things, sometimes says mean things?
But what I'm saying is, you're saying that you don't think they have nice things to say about him, and they had nice things to say about him.
And you're making it about the fact that she's a Christian and that's why she said what she said.
What I'm saying is, if she didn't have nice things to say about him, would she not say nothing at all if she was Christian? She wouldn't lie and say he was a
Why
nice
does
guy.
that matter? Why does that matter?
I don't think her religion has anything to do with it.
No, so if you're a Christian, you have to tell the truth about if people are mean.
I think that's what I'm saying. I think that is
really
what I am
stupid.
saying.
And I'm saying that is stupid.
I think that's what I'm saying.
I think that's dumb.
And you can think that. That's
you-
your right as a Christian. I don't really know how it works.
What are
I don't
you
understand
even
how
saying?
Christianity works. I'm Lutheran. I'm not Christian.
Oh my gosh.
Used to go to church Wednesday nights when I was a kid.
Wow, well, that explains it. That Wednesday night church
It
really
really soaked
teaches you
in.
that you have to say when people are mean after they die.
Really soaked in, you know what I mean? Permeated. I went to the daycare at that church, like preschool. Like that's where my
Decent standards.
preschool was.
No. What?
My preschool was at that church. And one time I don't know what Lutherans have. They're not nuns, but they just work for the church. Okay. These women had to call my parents up because I had said the word bastards on the playground.
Why did you say that?
Because apparently my dad had let me watch Back to the Future that night before, and there's a moment in there where he says, "Let's get the bastards." So we were playing tag or chase or something on the playground, and I apparently was yelling that at the top of my lungs to this group of kids we had running after this other kid.
That's awesome.
Poor woman. Just wants to like enrich kids' lives, and then there's me. That was the worst.
Do you think she's dead?
I don't know. I have no I can't even fathom. I don't even remember what they look like. They don't feel like, in my head, my memory doesn't feel like they were that old. It wasn't little old lady. But I don't really have any memories from 5. Do you have memories from 5?
Mm-mm.
I didn't have anything like super traumatic happen when I was really young, so I don't have like that point where your memory kickstarts. Don't be closing windows, man.
Yeah, bro.
I need to go potty.
You're
what, Hurst?
sweaty?
I need to go potty.
Oh, you said you were sweaty. We are all filthy sinners. No need to judge. Fair enough, Jackie. You don't look at the flaws in people, Nellie. You look at the good in someone. That's Christian. Don't come to me for what's good and bad, Christian. So it's fine. I am not the bellwether for you on this topic, certainly. Oh, 25 seconds. 25 seconds. What are you talking about? We're going to talk about something for several minutes. Probably the big water cooler discussion you're going to hear today a lot about people will be going, did you hear? Bob Saget died. So Bob Saget died. If we're just tuning in and letting you know about that one. Celebrities go in threes, they say, and that's what I've always heard.
Betty White.
Betty White, Sidney Poitier. Bob Saget, right? No, I don't know. So that was the headline that kind of popped up late last night. Now, I'm trying to remember because I just went to Johanna's house on the 2nd of January. Was there still Christmas decorations up then? Were there holiday stuff up, or did you already converted for the party?
It was already down.
Okay. There's just a lot of people there, so I wasn't doing a lot of staring. I finally got my Christmas tree down Saturday. I was supposed to get everything set up. Kyle, do you do big holiday decorations at the house yet or no?
Like we have like Christmas tree. There's decor around the house.
Still up or no?
Christmas lights. No, all that's down. Christmas lights are still up. Just haven't found the time.
Same.
So.
Oh, like around the house?
Yeah.
I like the Christmas lights still up.
Can't you just leave them and just don't
Mine
turn them
don't look
on?
very Christmassy, I feel like. I mean, just aside from the fact that there's lights, but you know what I mean? It's not like they're like candy canes and Santa
right.
stuff, you know? It's just lights.
Yeah, I got the colored lights.
Oh, that's
Not
a
the
little
white ones,
Christmassy,
yeah.
so that's embarrassing.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Could be. Could stick out a little bit on that.
Not white. Loser.
40% of people, they say, still have things up.
Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. It's supposed to be 56 and
But
pretty nice.
does that count outside? Like outside, I feel like shouldn't count in that.
If I didn't have like a party where I had people coming to my house, I probably would have waited.
You would still have stuff up. That just doesn't
I don't
seem
know.
like you.
Maybe I want it though. No.
I feel like you're a
I
hard
love-
convert.
I love taking it all down, or like once it's done, like it just makes my house feel like clean and fresh.
I just feel like I am like letting my kids down when it comes to that stuff.
Okay.
If we're being real, we can be a little honest here.
You're being really like depressing all of a sudden.
Yeah, when
It's
it
like
comes to-
Christmas lights and depression.
And
I
depression. I feel bad sometimes. I feel like I'm letting my kids down because, you know, some of my fondest memories of growing up were like the house being hard converted Christmas.
Right.
Like I don't have knickknacks in my house. You know what I mean? I feel like a house has knickknacks in it, right? My
Where would
mom
you put it?
I don't know. I don't even know what to do with one or where
on
you
top
would
of
even
that
start
dusty
finding it.
desk.
But like, this is how intense our Christmas was. Like, she would have knick-knack shelves, right?
Yeah.
And those shelves would be converted. Like, the things would be taken off of it
That's
and
my
then
house.
completely filled with Christmas.
Yes, that's my house.
The yard we were growing up, we were on one of those yards you would drive through a neighborhood to find. Like,
That's cool.
That's
my
what
mom went to one of the other huge yards that was like nearby, a house that people were known to go by. And she would get tips and tricks from this guy.
That's my goal for Halloween with my family. I want my yard to just be
I have that stuff too.
insane.
And I don't put it up. I spend $110 a month for it to sit in a stupid storage shed because this is where I feel like I'm letting him down because I'm just lazy. Because it is so much work in that stupid yard converted.
But you have it.
I have it.
It's not so much work though. I mean, it is work, but it's like you can get it done in a day.
I know, but you know what you could do? You know how many naps you can take in a day? Or there's like
Games you can play.
levels? You got to get the next level, Joanne.
Oh my gosh, that's embarrassing.
Turn it up.
Since TV isn't an option for them, join them on the tree.
Yeah, I'm doing my kids a disservice. Next year will be better.
Who cares? Just get it out and put it out.
See, my thing is I'm like since I only have one car that needs to park in the garage, I'm gonna quit paying for the storage shed.
Yeah, that's what you should do.
And I'm just gonna move everything into the garage.
Yeah, that's what you should do.
That'll make it easier when decorating for Christmas.
Right, it'll be right there.
You don't have to go get it, set it up, take it down.
But
Put
we've got Halloween, we've got Christmas, we've got
Yeah, I know there was like a dead flamingo in your garage.
oh yeah.
That's an interesting story.
No, I'm actually sad. This one too. If we're gonna be
Why?
sad,
The dead flamingo was?
No, not the dead. There was a flamingo light. I think the light still kind of works. I've got this.
No, this was like a zombie looking flamingo.
Yeah, that was also okay. So you understand the flamingos. Ever since I've owned a house, my Aunt Rita, God rest her soul, has would put up flamingos at my house. Like she would like put little flamingos in my yard. So that the one you saw, the zombie one, was like from Halloween. She found a Halloween flamingo, and it's still plastic, and it looks like skeleton instead of it being a real flamingo.
It's missing legs.
Yeah, the stick is gone. So it's just the body of it. But no, what I got sad about was there was this flamingo light that she had gotten and stuck in my yard. And it's like the sun charges it and then it glows at night, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's got like this glass piece on it. And I had taken it down one day. I usually leave a lot of stuff up in my yard. So I had taken it down one day because we were supposed to have the hurricane force winds. And I didn't want it to get messed up. So then when I took it back out of my garage, I didn't stick it deep enough into the dirt and it fell and the glass piece on it broke on my driveway.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so it made me sad because my Aunt Rita's not here. And her flamingo broke. But I think the light might still work.
But why did that have to do with the dead flamingo?
The flamingos
That was
are all
the
just
story.
tied together.
Oh.
It's just the flamingos are all an Aunt Rita thing. And then her daughter, crazy cousin Carrie, has carried on that tradition.
That's cool.
So, like, if you went into my bathroom there at the house, you would have seen a flamingo hanging up in there, like a big.
So is this the first time that Carrie has heard that you broke her mother's flamingo?
Oh, probably, yeah. I mean, it just happened Saturday, so. Oh man. You know, it was sad. I cried a little.
What? You cried?
Yeah, I'm a
cried a
crier
lot.
now. I started crying a lot more after I had a daughter. I wonder if it would have been different if I would have had Roman first. Is it having the kid that cracked me, or was it having a daughter? We'll never know.
I don't know. Frankie is more like sappy to me than Philo is. Like he makes me cry more. Like just the look on his face. Like he looks more sad when he's sad.
We're going to be performing this weekend, doing some cover songs by NSYNC. Sylvan says daughter, definitely. What happened?
Nothing.
You just had a surprise gasp.
I thought I was going to spill.
I've got to lose some weight again. A ton of it.
What are you whispering? Speak.
I said
out
I've got to lose
loud.
some. Did I not say it loud enough that everyone could hear?
I didn't hear you.
I said I've got to lose some weight again. A ton of it.
A ton.
Yeah, I need to lose a ton.
I thought you're starting today. That's what I heard.
Yeah, right. That's why we got cake in my fridge and.
Candy canes for breakfast.
Oh, you already had a candy cane.
Yeah, I didn't do anything to set myself up to win today.
I was
I did
told
nothing to
that you weren't
set
allowed
myself-
to have candy here.
By my girlfriend.
Yes. She told me carrots today.
I did nothing to set myself up to win today.
What do you mean you did nothing?
Like I could have had like something that I could have brought to eat. I could have had prepared myself a salad of some kind or a meal or something, and now I'm left hungry and I've done nothing to set myself up to succeed
You
today.
could go get something healthy after the show.
What am I going to get that's healthy?
A salad.
Where can I get a salad that's early? The Hy-Vee doesn't have a salad bar no more because of
They have
COVID-19.
salads that you can just buy.
Oh, but those salads are not any good.
See, that's your problem.
Because
it's
a
not any
salad you
good.
get, you probably put a bunch of the wrong things on it.
Now, you say that, but what do you think I put on a salad?
He doesn't put any vegetables, that's for sure.
What are you talking about?
I
Carrots,
watched you
peas?
Gary and I watched you eat a salad. You took everything off except for the lettuce.
No, you watched me eat a house salad where I took the cucumbers and tomatoes and onions off.
There was nothing left of the salad except for leaves and dressing.
What I'm saying is when I go to make a salad, I put the snap peas in and I put carrots and sweet little peppers. I put vegetables in my salad. I just don't like tomatoes, cucumber, and onion raw.
Well, you can go get just a bag of lettuce then.
New sensation, Wonder
That
Subaru.
didn't prove anything.
We say, Nelson, you got to slim down.
I know, no sensation. Wonder Subaru. Dawn, it was a good party. It was a good time. I'd say success all around. Johanna closed it down, and that was like going to be how I figured out whether or not it was a good party.
Why? I'm your friend. I would say even if it sucked.
No, you would not.
Yes, I
You're
would have.
such a liar. If you had better things to do, if there was another opportunity, you guys would have fled if that party sucked.
Now you're just saying I didn't have another opportunity. It was a good party. It was fun. It was fun.
Cucumber, tomato, onions. Gross, Danny. Gross, I say. I tell you what's a good salad. You want a good salad, Johanna. Is the... Well, you can't eat it anyway.
Thanks.
Sorry.
Please tell me about this great salad I got.
It's the Caesar salad from Costco.
No, I like the Mediterranean one from Costco.
Because it doesn't have whey in it.
No. Is the beard dyed or is it the lighting? You look silly in the cam for real though.
The lighting.
The lighting on the cam, you look like weird. Why do you look like that?
I don't know.
He looks like Irish. I don't know.
I am Irish.
I know, but like extra or something. I think it's also your beard. Maybe it's just your beard.
Beard, hat.
I want to know what happened to Bob. I feel like it's drugs, but I thought I read something
Oh,
that
I know,
said
Phil.
they said that it wasn't but drugs.
I wish you would have been there. I wanted Johanna to meet you.
Yeah, Phil.
Yeah, Phil.
Phil,
Phil and his dad's sick.
real convenient, Phil.
Phil's just not posting those pictures when he's in Florida. He out on vacation.
No way. Phil wouldn't miss out on Jungle Juice party. Not old school at Grandpa's house. No way. And then Tim would have made more sense with Phil there. It's like, I don't know that I would ever go to a party the way that this guy I know, Tim, came to my party. He knew no one there but me.
He made friends though. I talked to him quite a
Yeah,
bit.
he did. He did make friends.
He didn't know Angie,
I guess he knew Angie. Yes, he did know Angie.
but then he ended up leaving with people then.
Yeah. They went to a bar together. Someone got punched.
Someone got punched?
Uh-huh.
No way.
Saturday night?
Yeah.
I want to know this story.
Yeah, the aforementioned Dan, the guy we talked about,
Got punched?
got punched.
By who?
A rando.
A rando? Why?
It could have been a transaction gone wrong. I don't know.
No way. I need to hear this story later.
That's very, I mean, I'm giving you most of the story. Like, what I don't want is you to think there's going to be this big, juicy story that I have to give you when the cams are
There's
off.
nothing.
I've almost given you every line that I've gotten about it.
Dang. I love drama. Just to hear about it from afar. That's awesome.
Yeah, it was a good time, though. I still got some of that jungle juice left.
Yeah, thank God you didn't make another batch. You were like, oh, I better fill it up. It was like halfway full. I was like, no, you shouldn't fill it up.
Let's fill
Leave
it.
it be.
Man, I got all that. Well, I bought all that stupid vodka because I thought I was going to need way more vodka than I needed. And then now I've got 2 handles of Kirkland vodka at my house.
That's
And
good vodka, though. That's good
It
vodka,
is good
though.
vodka, especially for $13-something a bottle.
Yeah.
I think I bought 3
That is
handles of
so
vodka for less
cheap.
than $40.
That's insane.
Yeah. Shout out Costco. They don't give me anything for it, but shout out. Yeah. $38 for 3 bottles, huge bottles of vodka. And now I've got a handle of Malibu too. What the hell am I gonna do with a handle of Malibu?
Yeah, that's not a good one to have. Malibu is good with like pineapple juice.
Yeah. God, that's a lot of Malibu. I don't know why I thought it was just a 5th. The bottle was shaped weird. If I would have known it was a handle of Malibu, I wouldn't have gotten the second bottle.
way.
Is AT the IDIQ?
A.T. Thomas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's right. I just didn't want to forget that as I. It's A.T. Thomas Jewelers.
Mm-hmm.
As you what?
As I talk about the need for somebody for the IDIQ tomorrow. I gotta make
New
sure.
Sensations Wonder Subaru. You have got. How have you not finished Cobra Kai? You talk about Cobra Kai all the time.
Jimmy. Good man, Jimmy. That does it for us today, but there are a lot of good things coming to the show tomorrow, at least for you as an audience member.
Ah,
There's definitely going to be some good for you to enjoy. For me, not so much, I don't think. I'll like to check out
you
tomorrow.
don't know that.
Might take a sick day because there's going to be a hit job that occurs once Gary's back.
There's no hit job. I'm just going to tell Gary about the party.
That's it.
Attack during my 40th birthday party. It was a sneak attack.
Got to fill them in.
There's no sneak attack.
Wait. I know you're getting the pictures all lined up so Kyle can put them up on the cam so everybody can see them. Everyone see your little scrapbook. Tomorrow, we're also getting into the I Do IQ with A.T. Thomas Jewelers. If you'd like to be a part of that, if you are, it doesn't matter how long you've been dating. You could be dating, you could be engaged, you could be already married. We're just looking for a couple, and we're going to put you to the test. We'll ask you 5 questions, and we're going to see how compatible you are. No one has been perfect. We've had a couple of 4 out of 5s.
I don't think we've ever had zeros.
Haven't had a bust either.
Nope.
Yep. So no one's been perfect and no one's hit 0. There were a couple of times where I did not think we were going to actually get a point, but we did. Like they just squeaked it out right at the very end. So
Kind of gave it to him.
yeah, I think sometimes we've been generous. Yeah, we've definitely helped people out. So if that's something that you're looking to do, plenty of people have already played it. It's with A.T. Thomas Jewelers. You'll hear that tomorrow. And the return of Gary and Johanna's, what did you call it? Not scrap. Why do I keep wanting to say scrapbook?
I said scrapbook.
Did
think
you
I
say
did.
scrapbook?
I think I did say scrapbook.
Yeah, but
It's
it was
my-
a treasure
it's my-
hunt. It was a
It's my
scavenger hunt.
no. I said it's my tour, but I didn't say tour. It was something along those lines.
Oh, I thought it was a scavenger hunt because you were just scrounging
It
all
wasn't
around
a
my
scavenger
house.
hunt. It was
Yes. You're going to talk about stuff. She's going to talk about something tomorrow that I don't want to talk about. I
I'm
have not
intrigued.
talked about it, but there's not going to be any stopping it. It's very embarrassing. You will not believe, I will say this now. This is what I will end on. You will not believe what Johanna found in my garage.
When it comes to concerts, they come to us first.
And by found, I mean I pointed it out to your husband because I thought it was kind of funny. But I didn't think the snowball would keep rolling like this.
He told me to come ask you about it. He goes, it'll be so funny. Ask Nelson.
All right, everybody.